Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining how you can create a random password generator. So if you're like getting hacked all the time and you need like different passwords so like the hackers can't keep up with you, I got you. Or it could be an assignment too, whatever you want. But yeah, so we include either stream, which is your input output stream, which includes console input and console output. Feel me? And we're going to be using namespace std, so we're allowed to use cout type shit. So yeah. So we're gonna use a string pass generator. So and it's gonna take a size. So how long you want your password to be? The longer the password is, the better. But I don't know how what's it called? I don't know like the biggest number you can keep in memory type shit. But you get the point. Like it depends on what you want type shit. But yeah. So we're gonna use sRandTime. So we use time as a seed to create the random password. So we get a random password every time. What I mean by that is if we don't use time as a seed, the computer is gonna keep on generating the same set of random numbers. So same random password every time. So every time, so the computer is gonna create a new random, what's it called, password according to the time, because the clock on your CPU is always ticking type shit. So yeah, so we're gonna use a character variable to get the characters. So we gotta use characters as they're like single letters. Could be numbers, could be expressions, could be anything. Percentages, da da da. You get it. You can look at the array and see what type of things you can put in. You can put whatever you want. You just gotta be single digit or like a single character. So yeah, not it could be a digit, but just don't forget your what's it called, quotation marks, single quotation marks, by the way. So yeah, int r. Okay, before that, string g. So we're gonna string is basically a bunch of characters together, which means a word or a letter or like a password basically. So this is basically our password variable. It's a password variable. So here's my character array. It's 49 letters, but you could make it any size you want and any amount of characters you want. Whatever characters to like get into your head. For example, we can make this to 50 and add a character here. So let's say the character is this is a cool one. So it's back to the for loop. So the for loop is basically gonna give us a random what's it called? It's the for loop is basically gonna iterate through our characters. It's gonna choose a random character from the given characters that we give it type shit. But it's gonna be an int I equals to 0, which is the start of the for loop, and I is greater than size, or I as long as I is the size, which means as long or the length of your password type shit. And I++ is basically iterating through your for loop. So I'm gonna choose a random number between 0. We're gonna use the run function. Don't forget the sRandTime like I said earlier. So we get a random number every single time. We're going to change this to 50 because we changed our size of our array to 50. Between 0 and 50. After we do that, and then we're going to have G, which is our string or password, of K. Okay, so the variable of K is basically the array. So the array is going to choose a random number. This is a random number between 1 and 50. Okay, it's gonna make up the string for us. So it's gonna add the character plus the existing string. I don't know if this is correct, but you get the point. I mean the spelling by the existing spelling, but yeah. And yeah, so it's gonna add up to the array and create for us a password or a bunch of variables together, or a bunch of letters. And then afterwards, because this is a string, so we're going to be returning G. So this is returning password. Okay. And here we're going to be seeing out. Going to be outputting our random password. So we got F is basically like column, like how what's the size of the password type shit, and yeah, H is not here, guys. So don't worry about H. So yeah, so I'm gonna just run the code. Let's say we want the random password to be like 100, like just absurd, but like the length of the password to be 100. And what's it called? Key point. The main reason I said here that keep it like to single characters is because like see you get he right here, or you get like 10 and 10 could be considered a single character, but like it's like the length of the password increases too at the same time in a sense where like he is like 4 letters, but like H is like 1 letter type shit. So yeah, that was the whole point of me saying like keep the single digits. This is in case if you have an assignment type shit, so like you don't mess up the assignment type shit. But yeah. But 100 letters, I mean 100 phrases or 100 like characters together create a string, and boom. Guess what? He's not even there. So what do you know? But yeah, and yeah. So this is our password. Just yeah, it's a good password, I guess. It's gonna take them a while to crack this, you know. So yeah, of course, yeah. But like yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.